Haribo to all my brothers and my sisters of the signs of Scorpio. Welcome to this yearly horoscope for 2023, where we're going to be talking about the major astrological aspects of 2023 and how is it going to be affecting you, my beautiful Scorpio. Make sure to check that you have a Scorpio moon or a Scorpio rising in the calculations of Vedic astrology or sidereal astrology. Now, after we do this video, I'm also going to be doing an extended horoscope of 2023 where we're going to be pulling cards for each individual month so that you're able to harness the energies in your advantage to manifest your dreams for 2023. Alrighty guys, if you would like to check out that extended horoscope, all you have to do is become a Patreon. You can find the link in the description here below. Not only will you be able to see the horoscope of 2023, the extended version, but you're also going to be able to see so much more content that is exclusive to my Patreons for only $4 a month. Alrighty, my beautiful Scorpios, let's see what we have in store for you this upcoming 2023. Alrighty, my beautiful Scorpios. So first and foremost, I would like to touch a little bit on the energies of 2022 before we step into 2023. So we have a little recap. And first, I'm going to pull your chart here so that you're able to follow along with me with the energies that are going to be working with you this upcoming year. So first and foremost, what happened in 2022? 2022 was a big focus on your lifestyle, daily life, and health. This is where Rahu was staying, and it was trying to help you to make sure that you change certain habits that no longer serve you. It was also cleaning any karmas from past life. This could have manifested in losses for some of you guys in 2022, or it could also manifested in a very deep connection spiritually where you started taking spiritual life in a more serious manner, and this is actually helping you cleanse karmas from past lives. Also, there's been a lot of focus on your health during this time, making sure that you're living a healthy lifestyle that is serving you. Another big focus that we had during this upcoming 2022, and actually since the end of 2020, we've had Saturn in the sign of Capricorn. And this is in your third house of communication, effort, ego, and everything that has to do with your thinking patterns. So Saturn here, what it was trying to do, it was trying to teach you that effort pays off first and foremost, and it was also teaching you that it's very important in the way that you communicate. This was a time that Saturn wanted to sober you up, wanted you to have a sober mind, to organize your thoughts, and to have thoughts that are actually more productive for you, not debilitating thoughts or self-sabotaging thoughts or even words that you say to yourself. So you've cleaned up the act around your mindset. This was a time that your mindset went through immense cleaning, helping it be in a healthy mindset, releasing any negative thought patterns, releasing any negative self-talk, and bringing up the quality of your thoughts and the words that you speak of yourself and the world. It was also maybe bringing you some challenges around your siblings. If you had any problems with your siblings, or maybe there was a lot of distance between you and your siblings during these years. And also, this was a time where maybe you weren't learning as fast as you usually learn. Your mindset was a little bit slower and a little bit, you needed to pace yourself to learn things if you're usually a very fast learner. And this could also have been the time where you decided to maybe start some sort of writing or some sort of entrepreneurship skills. But here life was really trying to polish you, polish your entrepreneur skills, polish your abilities, polish your skills that you have currently, and enhance your intelligence, enhance your intuition, and align your mindset with what it is that is going to help you succeed. So very powerful time. You could have been more anxious than normal. You could have been more mentally stressed than normal. But by the end of this transit, you should feel more mentally strong, with a mindset that is more reliable, with better quality thoughts and better quality words that are going to help you really manifest. The affirmations are going to really help you manifest what it is that you really want to create. Another big lesson or another big blessing that you had during 2022 is that we had Jupiter transiting your fourth house of the home. So this could have brought you a new car. This could have brought you a new home. This could have brought you a better relationship with your mother, a better relationship with your family. This could have really helped you root yourself and find that emotional balance that you really want in your life. If you've been, feeling like you never belong, that you're in horrible places that you live in or things like this, then Jupiter could really bless you with a nice residency. And also, more than anything, the emotional security. So if before you felt a little bit more emotionally insecure and things like that, here Jupiter was really bringing you a sense of belonging. It was bringing you a deeper connection with your family and your mother. It was bringing a deeper connection of unconditional love in your life. You could have also understood what are those things that really make you happy in life, that is not just career, but the simple things in life might be the things that really bring you a lot of happiness. Some of you guys could have also built a nest, built a new home, renovated your home, bought property, bought land, sold land. It would have been great, and you would have gotten a lot of money from these investments, or you made some really good purchases. So now let's talk about what is happening in 2023. Well, first and foremost, I want to talk about how we are starting the year with Mars retrograding in your seventh house of commitments and relationships. And Mars is going to be here until March of 2023. And there's something about the way that you assert yourself in relationships, the way that you assert yourself in your partnerships, in your commitments, that needs to be reevaluated. Maybe some of you guys put so much attention in your partner that you forget about your own needs, or maybe some of you guys, don't know how to compromise, and so it becomes a one-sided relationship. Or maybe some of you guys have issues with commitments, and Mars here is really helping you release any limitations that are not allowing you to truly commit to a partner. And if, for example, you fight a lot with your partner, maybe Mars here is trying to teach you to have better communication with your partner. Choose your battles wisely in relationships, and maybe not just marriage, but also in your business partnerships. So there was a lot of things going on, and lessons that are going to be going on between the I and the we, so that you're able to have a nice balance, fairness, and harmony. And that's exactly what Mars is trying to teach you here. Now, and also if you've been, for example, too codependent, Mars here is trying to help you assert your own independence in a relationship. Any distortion that you may be having where you're not putting your energy in the right place or channel it in the right place when it comes to relationships, commitments, or business partnerships, here is what Mars is trying to heal and teach you. Now, another thing that is happening this upcoming, and also we're having Jupiter in the house of Pisces, which is your fifth house. Scorpio, this is fantastic for you because Pisces is your brother sign, your sister sign. So this means that you're going to be getting a lot of benefits and a lot of growth. Growth in what? Growth in the energies of creativity. So if you're somebody who's creative, use this energy because you're going to be having some creative genius channeling through you at this time. Also, it's a time for you to get closer to hobbies. So maybe if you abandon hobbies, if you abandon sports that you used to do, if you've abandoned things that you used to be creative with, here Jupiter is trying to enhance your creativity. Now, warning, if you're not going to be using this energy to create creations like creativity and to channel into creativity, then it can channel into creating a baby, because this is also the house of children. So if you've been wanting to get pregnant, this is the perfect time to get pregnant. If you've been wanting to conceive, this is the perfect time to conceive. And it's also the perfect time to launch some creative projects, to get into your creativity, to get into your hobbies. And it's a time of fun, okay? So my beautiful Scorpio, don't take things so seriously at the beginning of the year. Life wants you to have a little bit of fun. Also, speculative business is looking really, really good. So if you're going to take some risks in some speculative business, Jupiter here is definitely going to bless you with a good outcome. But more than anything, it's a time of fun. It's a time of coming back to your hobbies, coming back to your passions, allowing your heart to sing with joy. Having a better relationship with your children is going to be great for those of you who have children. And for those of you who don't have children, you can make a baby this year. And for those of you who don't want to make a baby, then make creations. Create and use these creative juices for something that will enhance your intelligence, that will enhance your life. So Jupiter is very benefic during the next beginning of the year until May of 2023. Now, in March, we're going to be having a very powerful shift. And in March, we're going to be having Saturn changing signs, and this is going to be huge, 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 because Saturn has been sitting in your third house for since the end of 2020. It's been sitting in this third house, sobering you up, making sure that you clean your mindset, making you're more slow mentally. You need to change your mindset and work on your mindset and making sure that you have high quality words, high quality thoughts, all these things. Now Saturn is going to be changing signs into Aquarius, and this is the sector of your home life. So Saturn here is going to start putting some more energy into your family and into your home life. So what this means is that if you currently don't feel good where you live, if you're currently not feeling too good with the car that you have, this is when Saturn is going to help you clean up the situations in family. It's going to help you clean up your situations in your home life. So if something needs to get fixed in the house, Saturn's going to help with this. It's going to be tedious, but it's going to help. If you want to buy property, if you want to sell property, if you want to renovate property, anything like this, it's going to take longer. Be patient. There might be delays. It might be tedious, but it's not like it's not going to happen. It can happen, but you just have to work even harder. It's not going to come that easy. Also, this is the time where if you haven't taken care of your home or you haven't been taking care of your car, then you can see some pressure here happening of Saturn trying to make you a little bit more responsible with these things. And another thing that could be feeling and happening at this time is that Saturn is going to make you feel a little bit uprooted. So what that means is that where you felt rooted, you might be uprooted and you might be taken into something where you're going to feel more solid and more rooted. So you may be creating a new nest. You may be creating a new place where you actually feel like you belong. Some of you guys may be working in establishing a nice family values in your life. There could be things where your mother is asking for more attention from you. If your mother may need more help from you, you may have to sacrifice more for your family. You may have to sacrifice more for your home life. This is not a negative thing. This is positive because it's going to help you establish a sense of emotional security that is solid, that is real. So at the beginning, you may feel a little bit uprooted, a little bit without ground, but then eventually you're going to be feeling more stable and more grounded. Make sure that you're responsible with the family demands. Make sure that you do the sacrifices for your mother and for your family. And Saturn will definitely reward you if you do these things, okay? And be patient with anything that has to do with the home, selling home, buying home, renovating home. Just be patient with these situations, okay? And, oh yes, and then on the month of May, oh, but before we get to May, another amazing thing that it's about to happen in the month of March is that, boom, we have Neptune changing signs. This is huge, okay? Neptune has been sitting in the sign of Aquarius for the past 17 to 20 years, and finally this year of 2023 is going to change signs into Pisces. And Pisces is a sign that that Neptune naturally feels good in. It naturally rules. So get ready because you're going to start having more profound creativity. When you get closer to your children, when you get closer to your creative endeavors, when you get closer to your hobbies and your passions, this is going to help you get connected to God. It's going to help you get connected to the divine. Maybe some of you guys are going to explore some spiritual, artistic things. Also, if you decide to do some sports or anything where you do your hobbies, this is what's going to connect you more to something bigger, to the divine. But this creates an amazing artist with wonderful sensibility that creates beautiful artwork. Also with your children, This is going to give you a very strong intuition with your children. If you do have children during this time, they're going to be very sensitive and very spiritual children. And your children, and having a relationship with your children, is also going to create a sense of divinity within you. You're going to feel this connection with the divine. Now, the warning that I give you with Neptune in Pisces is that you may be feeling a little bit like looking at your romantic situation with rose colored glasses. You may be overly romantic, overly going into cloud nine. Nothing wrong with this as long as you know and you're grounded in the relationship that you know that it's good for you. But this is going to make you extra romantic, extra creative, extra in tune with your sensitivities, extra intuitive. It's going to be really, really, really nice. I love this transit for you. Now, for the month of May, we are having another amazing energy. For the month of May is when you are going to be experiencing Jupiter going into, Jupiter going into Aries. And this is the sector of your life that has to do with your daily life and your daily work and your routine and your health. So after May, this could be the time where all the hobbies and all the creative endeavors and all the things that you did here are now turning into a job, are now turning into a service that you can give to the world. You may be getting more opportunities in work, more opportunities in advancements, more opportunities in your in advancing in your job and your career. You may be aligning yourself with the true service that you came here to do. And also Jupiter here is going to bring you a lot of healing in your health, a lot of healing in your routine. So if you always wanted to lose weight, if you always wanted to reach the goals that you want in your health, then after May, this is the perfect time to do it. It's definitely going to be beneficial for you. And it's also a time for you to really get ambitious with your work life and the service that you want to give to the world. Also, aligning yourself with an amazing routine and an amazing lifestyle that is going to be quite beneficial. And you're also going to be having very, very beautiful energy with your pets and anybody who needs service from you. But Jupiter here will definitely make you very, very, very healthy, and it's going to advance your work and your daily life and your career, which is going to be so fantastic for you. So those are some really beautiful blessings that Jupiter is going to be bringing to you. Now, for the month, we're also going to be having this year Venus retrograding in August, and she's going to be retrograding in the sign of Cancer. And for you, my beautiful Scorpio, that is your sector of travels, sector of faith, and sector of connection with God and Dharma. So there could be a little bit of reevaluations. I would say watch out for any traveling that you have to do during the time of August. Make sure that you are thorough, that you know, check all your T's, check all your dots, everything. You have to be very thorough if Venus is transiting through this house and retrograding. There could also be, for some of you guys who are not in a relationship, some of you guys could end up having some relationship with a foreigner during this time. And also reevaluating your faith. For those of you who are maybe applying to a visa, residency, or citizenship or anything like that with foreign affairs, there could be some reevaluation that needs to happen. You maybe have to send some more paperwork or things like this. And for those of you who have been lacking a lot of faith or that you've had self-limiting beliefs, here Venus is going to reevaluate your faith, your belief system, so that you're able to boost yourself into believing in yourself and into having more faith with the things that you know that you can do. So this is a self-development aspect where you may be seeing how you limit yourself and you're ready to kind of break off from those limitations. Kind of like the seminars that they do, Tony Robbins on crack, things like that. It's going to be something where it's going to like expand your world. And it's also going to be happening with religion and faith. So this is the moment to really connect with God. And if you don't believe in God, then this is the moment where you're going to really ask yourself, okay, you don't believe in God, so what do you really believe in? And if you believe in that, when you think about it, when you go into it, does it give you faith? Does it give you the ability to believe in yourself, to believe in the unknown, to believe that you can make it happen? So this is what Venus is going to be showing you during this time of Venus retrograde. And last but not least, by the end of the year, in December, we're going to have Rahu and Ketu finally changing signs. Boom. Rahu and Ketu are going to be changing finally signs. And Rahu and Ketu are going to step into your 5th house and 11th house. So the focus is now going to be on creativity, on children, on romance, and on asserting your will in those things that you are passionate about, and allowing yourself to shine your light in your own way. So this is a very artistic, very creative, and very performance sort of like energy that will allow you to shine your light. For some of you guys are going to be fully focusing on your creativity, fully focusing on children, and fully focusing on romance as well. So this is going to enhance your creativity, and it's also going to start bringing you people and relationships and the right associations in your life. So some of you guys are going to let go of associations that no longer serve you, and some of others are going to start adopting better relationships in your life and better friendships and associations. So this year of 2023 seems to be amazing, and we'll talk more about the Rahu and the Ketu changing the signs when we get to December. But guys, I am so excited for your 2023 and the beautiful things that are about to happen. Your 2023 is mainly about having fun and coming back to those hobbies and coming back to what you naturally shine, and allowing that to be the service that you bring to the world, where you don't have to do more or less, but it's just by allowing your energy to shine, you will be gaining the recognition and the money that you need in order to create the life that you want. So it's looking like a beautiful year for you, and I just want to send you so many blessings. Now we're going to be doing the extended horoscope, where we're going to be pulling a card for each individual month of 2023. If you would like to see that, all you have to do is become my Patreon. Check out the description here below, where you're going to be able to find the link, and in there, for only $4 a month, not only would you be able to see the extended horoscope, but also a lot more exclusive content that I have for my Patreons. All right, my beautiful Scorpios, love you guys so much. I'm sending you guys so much love and blessings, and I hope that you guys have